Hi everyone, my name's Ryan Jordan. I'm Joe's younger brother. I've been working on Q for a while, and I'm really excited to introduce reps checking out of demos. We created this feature because we want to make it possible to get more data about demos because it can be invaluable when you're coaching your reps. Right now there's an abundance of data about sales from Vector Connect, but there's almost no data about the demos themselves, such as closing percentages, most common objections, and average number of referrals. Right now the only way to get this data is to manually ask for your reps to give it to you, which is not really effective. The main use cases for this feature would be if you're PCing someone and you want to know their most common objections and their actual closing percentage, not just their average order. And if you're doing first weekend PDI, you really want to be able to see the outcomes of demos as they come in rather than having to wait. So now that we've kind of gone over an overview of this feature, let's get into how to use it. So as you can see, the reps will be shown a dialog when they log into the rep app, which will give them an overview of some demos and allow them to record some basic information about them. So here you can see that I had a demo with Joe Jordan yesterday, so I'm going to mark that this was indeed a sale. I'm going to mark that for argument's sake we have 150 CPO estimate and that this person gave me 3 recs. So now I can mark this as next, and that'll update all of that information on that demo, and it will move on to the next one. So now I'm in my other demo with Joe Jordan, a little typo there, and I can mark this as rescheduled, and now I can actually select a date for my reschedule, so we'll say that that's on Monday at 1 p.m. We can save and continue here, and then we can finish, and there you have it. So once the rep updates that information on their app, that info will actually also update on your demos page on your qsalesteam.com, and you can go right into managing your reps from there. So let's actually hop over to the demos page and check out what it'll look like for you. So here we are now on the demos page. So here we're looking at just the demos for Ryan Jordan. So as you can see here, this is the demo that we just logged out. As you can see, the outcome is marked as a sale, the CPO is marked at 150, and the number of recs here is marked as 3. So this actually, the information that the reps update in the app on the demos dialog pop-up will actually update your demos page and will allow you to see all of your reps data at a glance. It's actually also really important to note the difference between checked in, this value here, and the logged out. Now, logged out means that the rep has actually put in basic information about the demo, such as the outcome, the CPO, and the number of recs. Whereas checked in means that the rep has actually called one of their managers and checked in with them after one of their demos. Another great way to use this feature is to use it to create base pay reports for the week from the demos page. This is possible by using the use date range feature to narrow the date range down to a certain week, and then use the rep feature to narrow it down to a given rep. This way you can see all of their demos within that week and the outcome of those demos, which makes it super easy to generate base pay reports for your rep. Finally, a word of advice. Make sure that you explain this system to your team and show them how to use it before you turn it on. This is especially important because one of the worst things that could happen is your reps start seeing these pop-ups every time they log in to use the app, and they don't really understand what it is or why it's important, and they kind of just ignore it. That means that you're not getting the data about the demos that you need, and it's just a disaster. So something that's really important for managers is to really instill into their reps the value of this system and logging out their own demos, because it'll not only help you, but it'll also help them. So once again, that was just a little introduction to the reps logging out of demos feature. We know you'll get some great use out of it, and I hope you guys enjoy it almost as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Thanks again, and happy selling.